Well, the soundtrack for this week, love. There are many confusing soundtracks in our world when it comes to love. Our world will almost always define it exclusively as romance. And like I said yesterday, you just watch a Hallmark movie and you'll understand. So then we're often left wondering if I'll ever fall in love, at least the way the world defines love. Whitney Houston asked, how will I know if he really loves me? Because I don't. The Doors saying, hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name? Deep love there. The Righteous Brothers, they sang, you've lost that loving feeling. So those are some confusing soundtracks in our world about love. Now the Bible talks about love a lot. The Greek language actually has 4 main words that are translated into English as love. The first word is eros, described as a strong physical desire, romantic love, sexual attraction. The word erotic comes from that. Some will describe eros as I love you if you look a certain way, if you make me feel a certain way, well, then I'll love you. So it's based on feelings, it's a conditional love. 2 other Greek words for love are the words phileo and storge. Storge relates to a natural familial love, like the love between a parent and a child. Phileo is like a close friend or a love you have for your immediate family. So Philadelphia, it's a city of brotherly love. Well, we call it that. But phileo and storge is I love you because. I love you because of what you do for me, because you're part of my family, because you're part of my inner circle of friends. So I love you because it's that kind of love. Now the 4th Greek word for love you may have heard before, agape. Agape is unconditional love, and it is to be the defining trait for you and for me as a Christ follower. Again, unconditional love. Regardless of whether this love is reciprocated or returned, it's always going to be freely given. Now again, the others are I'll love you if, or I'll love you because. Agape is I love you in spite of. And agape is used in nearly every case in the New Testament to speak about God's relationship with you and with me, with us as humans. In fact, Jesus describes the Christ follower's life this way. Yours and my life. That's what he says in John 13. A new command I give you, agape one another. As I have agape you, so you must agape one another. By this, all people will know that you are my disciples, if you have this unconditional agape love for one another. So this is the soundtrack for you and for me. All right, I want to share just one last thing. Hey, Valentine's Day is this week. That's just a friendly reminder. It's a public service announcement, if you will, from someone who's been challenged when it comes to this, quote, holiday. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day.